Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Mike here. Hopefully you're having a great day or night. Be staying busy today, guys. I've got a lot of stuff to list. Just stuff's piling up, so we got to get a list and get it sold, right? So that's what I'll be doing a lot today. Just basically going through, knocking out listings. I'll also be packaging up some orders, which I'll show you guys what I sold. Also, what me and Steve sold as well. So let's see what we do today. Alright, time to clean up these hats and get them all prepped up so at some point in the afternoon I can list them and they'll be all nice and clean. Pretty ratty looking right now, so let's clean them up. All cleaned up, looking spiffy. We'll just let these dry and get them listed at some point today. Dive into what sold today. This Xbox, the Elderly Scrolls 3 Morrowind video game. It's complete. This sold on Amazon for $9 plus $4.72 for a total of $13.72 shipped. This Tigger's Honey Hunt from Nintendo 64 came out of a video game lot, just like the last one. Maybe had a quarter or 50 cents in the game, not too sure. Anyways, this sold for $4.25 plus $4.62 for a total of $8.87 on Amazon shipped. Picked this up for 50 cents at a garage sale. Took 6 months to sell on eBay. It's a Curb Your Enthusiasm, the complete 4th season DVD, brand new sealed, and ended up selling for $7.85 shipped. These two vinyl records came out of that vinyl record lot that I purchased some time ago. They sold on Etsy. We have Accept Metal Heart promotional vinyl. This sold for $16. And then we have Heart, the band, self-titled vinyl record. That sold for $4. So it was $20, plus they used a coupon on my Etsy store, minus $2. Subtotal of $18 plus $5 shipping for a total of $23 shipped. This came out of that Cal Ranch deal that we got last week. It's an Under Armour Heat Gear Wounded Warrior Project Gray t-shirt, new at tag size medium, and sold for $16 shipped on Steve's eBay. Another item that's sold on Steve's eBay is this lot of 3 Harley-Davidson Fat Boy like models, and Steve picked these up for really cheap at a garage sale. Anyways, they sold for $22 plus $18 shipping for a total of $40 shipped. And the last item I sold on Steve's eBay was this Plantronics wireless headset system. This came from liquidation.com order. He sent it to auction and it sold for $60 plus $8 shipping with 3 bids. I'm praying for tidal waves. I want to see the ground give way. So I know a lot of you guys watch my YouTube videos here to possibly learn some stuff. There are some people that watch it just for pure entertainment. And just want to talk to you guys briefly today about just really managing your time. I've been stressing this for years, you know. And if you don't manage your time well, especially if you just start off as a new seller, you know, for whether you're doing this full-time or part-time, and you're just messing around throughout the day, I mean, that's why you're never going to get anything done. I mean, it's simple processes here of why that would happen, right? But I see it more and more just from, you know, people messaging me and the comments that I see and just, you know, the amount of pure people on YouTube talking about reselling that it's like, are you really managing your time, right? A lot of people say, oh man, you know, all Mike does make videos. It's every day I try to make a vlog. That's 10 minutes. Maybe it takes me 25 minutes to edit and upload it. So, you know, I don't spend too much time, honestly, other than when I shoot the video and then I upload the video, right? And I do it purposely that way, so I'm not here to waste your time. You know, I'm a big believer, as I keep mentioning, in just, you know, managing your time. I talk about this in my website and Pig for Profit, that, you know, time is your enemy. And if you're not managing your time throughout the day, whether you're single, whether you have 19 baby daddies and 19 kids and life's crazy, you know what I'm saying? You gotta learn when to realize I am wasting time with things. And it's a huge tip, guys. I mean, you know, life is all about what you want to make out of it, but at the same point in time, I mean, if you're procrastinating, if you're saying, oh man, I gotta watch the next Army Housewives or whatever it is, that's on you, man, right? Because it's up to you to choose which time you are going to maybe have TV time, or, you know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day, it's about getting it done. It's a grind. I mean, you're just listing, working out deals. But the biggest thing that's going to kill you is, are you managing your time? You know, there's people out there that manage their time and they make great money, right? There's people that mismanage their time and they end up going broke. So just some words of wisdom, guys. Manage your time. Make sure you're doing everything that you can, and that, you know, 16 hours a day to better your life. That's really what it boils down to. Got a question here. It's what a bunch of junk. Can't believe this stuff is worth money. And yeah, I've been selling junk my whole life, guys. I mean, it's crazy as it may sound. I mean, junk sells, whether it's brand new freaking Burberry to an old scrappy looking piece of dog poo looking cord. You know what I mean? That's the beauty really of reselling, is there's one man's junk is another man's treasures. And you know, it's just amazing to me all these years, you know, when you find something, you're like, that's interesting, and you look it up on eBay, you're like, man, that actually sells. So, you know, just don't only think that, you know, when you're out there and you're hunting for things, it's always got to be something you might know, because, you know, let's face it, guys, not all of us know everything. And, you know, there's a lot of junk out in this country. There's a lot of junk everywhere at thrift shops, estate sales, storage units, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Even cheap Chinese, CCC, cheap Chinese crap. That's junk, isn't it? You know, that sells on Amazon millions of times a day. So don't knock the junk. Don't knock the hustle. Go out there, get yourself some junk, and make some cash. Hola. Back at home here, and it's getting pretty cloudy. Little drizzle's coming down, so got to stop what I'm doing here and work on the side of the house. All right, cleaning up the side here. Furniture, putting the books away. Books are just blowing in the wind. Got more books here. Just trying to get rid of this stuff, box it up, and clear this area one more time. But we got to get them out of the rain. Got a question here, Mike. Where do you store all of this stuff? Honestly, I store it at my house here. I have it in my garage. I have it on the side of my house, as you see in that last clip there. I also have a shed that there's some stuff filled in there. There's I got my trailer with stuff filled in there. And pretty much what I do is when I get all this junk, I just go through it all. The stuff that's garbage is garbage. You know, I get rid of it, take it to the dump. I donate a lot of stuff, and some stuff I do kind of bring back here and rummage through it to make sure to see if I could sell for a garage sale. You know, I do the local stuff, and if we can't move it at a certain period of time, you know, I end up just donating it, maybe give it to my buddy at the used secondhand store. But yeah, you know, when you're in this business, you're going to get a lot of stuff. There's no doubt about it. If you're buying right and you're buying in bulk, you know, you just come across a lot of stuff, man. There's so much stuff out here, guys, that you can make money on. And it's just not always about just, you know, working at the thrift shop and spending $12 and getting one item. I mean, you know, there's auctions out there, guys, where $12 get you, you know, 18 box lots, you know. I got a lot of friends that go out there and they hustle and bustle, and they find these opportunities. They find the estate cleanouts, right, where a lot of times they're getting paid just to clean the stuff out and finding treasures that way. So reselling is just not always about going to the thrift store and finding the coolest, amazing clothing brand there is. There's so much opportunity out with reselling. It's actually mind-blowing. But thanks for the question. Hopefully that answers it. Appreciate you leaving the comment. All right, so Anthony helped me with all this, and we're done. Got all the books set up over there. Got everything here, so we should be good to go. Nothing too exposed. And we'll see if we get some rain. Worst case scenario, what we're going to be doing here is I'll be getting rid of all of this stuff here. So I'll have my whole yard here to mess with new stuff when we buy some more units. So, yep, that's what's going on. So that's all done over there. That's a relief. Didn't want to get all those books all soggy and wet and have to clean up that mess. So I'm pretty happy with that. It still hasn't rained yet. It looks like it's about to. But yeah, this week, guys, I'm just going to be doing a lot of listing. I'm also looking for a couple of good deals that are out there, whether it's a liquidation deal or it's a storage unit deal. We need product. We need to get things moving. So, you know, I'll be hunting for some deals this week. And if I find some, obviously, you know, I'll show you guys on my channel, you know, what we get and the whole experience there. If you did enjoy today's video, please hit the thumbs up. Hopefully you guys are out there making some money. Be great. Don't waste time. Time is very, very valuable. Get the stuff listed. Make that money. Till next time I'm out here, peace. Vlog over.